one of the top freshman scorers in the nation a season ago. Diallo inside, wheels, fires, got blocked by Sharp, using all 7'5" of that frame.
At 7'5", he really doesn't even have to get off the ground as long as he's in the right position.
Keep an eye on Kelly. He's got a clip, folks. Did I just say he's got a clip?
Good call right there. Didn't count because of the foul, but you can see that shooting stroke when he gets some space out there.
Harper goes tween, cross, and got blocked underneath. Here's Cleveland up top, 10 on the shot clock. Flagg driving baseline, got it in one. Count it.
It was just a little bit. Actually, it's not Carter Bryant in this possession. It's Lewis. He was able to get the angle to get his top foot by him on the baseline.
Pulled up for a 12-foot jump shot and took the hit. So far, 7 minutes, 3 points. And foul goes against Mensah. Flagg 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Collegiately, shot it in the high 30s from deep. But Tim, those extra couple of feet, hat on, he got some good lid game there.
The only guy in the building that Jamarian Sharp is looking up at, right? That's 7'5", looking up at Wemby.
Great point. Nice cut by Harper. Oh, little jelly at the rim. Stunting like his daddy.
Starts on the left side of the basket, but hangs in the air long enough to get that thing to the other side.
Cooper Flagg walks into the three, and he laces it.
I feel good because that's going to open things up a little bit for him. You want to see that first deep one to go, and that was a contested shot. Nice job with his handle to create that space. Clean, stayed with it a little bit better, and gets one to go from deep.
Dylan Harper knocks down the first, a 75% free throw shooter at Rutgers. His older brother, of course, Ron Jr., also played at Rutgers. He's a member of the Pistons this past season. Ron, of course, with the 15-year NBA career. Dylan with 6. Walked that fine line with mom being coach a lot of times in high school. Flagg lost the handle, threw up a wild shot, and drew the foul.
Get that scoop shot to go.
Flagg is not averse to trying to punch it on somebody in the paint as Lewis comes out of the ballgame. These teams won their Summer League openers. Dallas defeating the Los Angeles Lakers. And Flagg knocks down the second. Flagg crosses over, sprays it out to the wing, nobody home, it's out of bounds, and on the turnover, it'll come back to the San Antonio Spurs, who lead by 8. It's the 7th turnover for Dallas.
We got a challenge here by the Mavericks.
Oh.
After review, there is clear and conclusive evidence that number 25, Jones Garcia, hits the right arm of Cooper Flagg. Therefore, the call will be changed to a defensive foul on Jones Garcia. The Mavericks will get the ball on the side with 16 seconds left on the shot clock.
Sideline out of bounds. Here's Flagg, guarded by Carter Bryant. Big man in the drop. Flagg raises up. Man, good-looking jumper from mid-range. Nembhard.
Well, good idea to get Carter Bryant off of him. So that screen makes Carter Bryant now chasing the play. And it's just enough space. You can see him freeze the back line big.
And he retrieves it on the steal. Hall missed the reverse. Mavericks chasing down the loose ball rebound. Wow, we got a foul underneath as Cleveland elevated.
And a lot of guys are going to stop playing, but Cleveland hustles in to run it down, and once he turned in the corner, he saw that baseline was open. One quick swing through, and now it's just a matter of trying to elevate, get that contact.
Cleveland knocks down the first free throw. Flagg on the wing against Harper. Kelly pulls the 3. That misses everything. Sanogo, wow. Seen a lot of wild things at Summer League. That was almost another one. Flagg inside through the contact. So Flagg goes back to the free throw line where he's 4 of 7 today. Tim, let's take a closer look at his stroke. You talked about the way the ball comes off of his hand.
When he's at the foul line, it's actually better because he's got time. He can process his grip. He can line up the seams, and that's a pretty good rotation that's not coming off of the middle and index fingers last. So the free throw looks better than some of these deeper jumpers.
Off the turnover, Nembhard surveys back out to Cleveland. Cleveland raises up and through the contact. A classy finish. 13-2 run.
If you want to impress somebody with your energy, Matt Cleveland is doing that right now. He's been all over the place for the Mavericks on both ends of the floor, but particularly offensively.
Another bucket for him. He's got 9 and made it look easy. Nembhard pulls it out. Flagg with the left this time. Great control with the left hand.
And he never needed to get that second hand on the ball. I mean, this is a big body on you, an athletic body. And he just goes ahead and extends that left hand.
Spurs 3 falls this time.
A nice looking stroke. Yeah. And he gets his feet set. He's very good at when he screens and then pops back, gets those feet set. Quick release.
Great time by Nembhard to a wide open Kelly. Ryan Nembhard called. And he signed a 2-way with Dallas. And he's coming for a spot. That is a determined young man. Good hands defensively by Dallas for the steal. Nembhard on the break. Got it blocked by Dylan Harper, who put him in the friend zone.
Good Jones Garcia, the great hands lead to this break. Nembhard's thinking, this is the fellow point guard back here. I think I could probably get one up over him. Dylan Harper having none of it.
Wow.
Man, that's elevation, and that's great timing.
Under a minute to go in the first half. Tough bucket on the turnaround jumper. Here's Dylan Harper. 2 of 5 from the field, 6 points. Guarded by Nembhard. 8-second difference between the shot and game clock. Flagg switches on to Harper. Harper draws the foul and the bucket.
That is not. He's going to get to his right hand right here, but right there gets the contact and is able to get it back to his left hand, which is his shooting hand. And look how soft it is. He takes the shove. That's easily going to knock him off balance, but he's able to stay with the shot. You saw him concentrating on the finish. Watch that ball all the way to the end, even after he'd hit the ground and was backpedaling away.
San Antonio Spurs are going to be a problem in the West this year. They didn't see him. Ingram brings it across. Stares down Nembhard. On the cross. Made a little bit of space. Got his own miss. And scored the second one. Ingram staying with it.
Go over the top with the basketball and still had enough touch to finish that softly.
Bryant against Flagg. Spins, fires, pulls. Left it on the front rim. Another opportunity. Bryant elevates. Wow. He took his soul to the hole that time. And
the Eiffel Tower over at the Paris Casino. That's what Jamarian Sharp looks like. And he just climbed it. He lost the ball.
Catch by Harper. Mensah inside. Harper with the tip, and that's going to be a goaltend against Sharp. Points comes in. He's guarding Nembhard. Flagg off the away action. Got downhill with his strong hand and got to the rim for the foul.
Carter brought
more free throws tonight than the entire Spurs team. That was his 10th foul shot of the night. He's now 6 of 10. My partner Tim Legler pointed out the follow through and the way the ball comes off his hand there. He got a close up. Ingram stares down Flagg, spins, tough dime inside for Osipo. Little uphill DHO to Minutes. Nice pass back. Wonderful basketball by the Spurs there. Really. Run into coaches, GMs, players.
Come on, man. You're a Hall of Famer there. Hall of Famer on that team.
Jones Garcia had it blocked. Phelps on the drive, and one. Count it. Eric Phelps out of Texas A&M.
You keep the ball in the middle of the floor until somebody stops you. Eric Phelps took it all the way to the rim, and that strong body able to play through the contact.
Jones Garcia against Nembhard. This would be a pretty good matchup. Snakes the screen. Jones Garcia inside. Count it, and one.
Overall, has played pretty well here.
Jones got open off the 45 action and knocks down a long three. And says, I got a lot more where that came from. He's up to 15. Hall pulls and got the auspicious bounce.
Not a lot of people so far through the first few days of this have played better.
Osifo with the hammer punches it home right now. Osifo with 8. Look at the defense here by Jones Garcia. Nice spin move inside and bucket by McLaughlin.
Yeah, that was things because he's been there, he's seen it. So being able to pick his brain, especially this early in my career.
Switching to the left hand and avoiding the contact to go around the defender. Nice.
Jones Garcia rejects the screen, sprays it out to the wing, and that's going to be a foul against Hall.
Yeah. If you press up on him at half court, Cooper Flagg has really good straight ahead speed with the ball. To be able to beat that initial defender. Now you put a couple guys in the rearview mirror. That's when you create numbers on the back end.
20 points so far on 6 of 15 from the field, 7-11 from the foul line, and has an assist as well. That second foul shot good. Here Nembhard into the front court. Goes screen by Flagg. Jones Garcia picks him up. Flagg punching it home. Defense in that sequence.
Cooper Flagg giving these people what they came to see. The powerful finish. Dallas still has a lot of work to do. I don't know how it's going to go for him offensively because he's a little bit rusty. He's going to guard. And he gets a steal. He is right there. He already had an incredible block earlier.
Oh, man. Dylan Harper with a hard landing. There's a foul called.
That's a clean play. Jamarian Sharp just going up. And what he does, bet that dunk, nothing dirty about it. But when you're going that fast, jump that high, and try to finish with two hands, you don't have a lot of control of your body. You saw that.
No time to get the landing gear down.
Contact from the backside. He definitely makes a play on the basketball as well. Fortunately, Dylan Harper able to bounce up from that.
Harper was nursing a groin injury coming into the tournament here. Didn't play in the Salt Lake City Review Summer League. And back at the free throw line, knocks down the first of 2.
He's got a change of pace. He's got really good size, which helps him as a finisher. It also helps him as a guy that can get downhill and find the passes that are available on the opposite side of the floor.
Here's Hall on the bounce. Sprays it to the corner. McLaughlin knocks down the 3 ball, and maybe that'll ignite a comeback here for Dallas.
McLaughlin ready to knock that down.
Harper on the cross, spins, pulls, and we'll go back to the free throw line for a couple of shots.
Give Dallas at least hope here to stay within striking distance.
Harper with his first miss from the free throw line to Spurs. Something about lefties, when they shoot it, it just looks a little bit smoother naturally. Am I right?
Yeah, a lot of the ones I played with and against, I would agree with that. Close here at the end, those are the 2 guys that are going to have to do it offensively.
Nembhard has been a great connector throughout their training camp and their practices. Minutes, corner 3 is pure. And San Antonio's lead swells to 15. Timeout. Dallas Mavericks, minutes with 9. A roster of players that were just thrown together off the end of other teams' benches. And, man, she's done a fantastic job.
Okay, we remember a lot of the expansion teams started out in the NBA and what their early years looked like.
Osifo with a slam.
Mid-range, develop a sidestep 3. It'll come. Right now, though, his impact is down here, and that's noticeable immediately.
Great way to get on the floor when you can guard people. Guarding Cooper Flagg on that 3, and he laces it. That jumper's wet. Cooper Flagg up to 25.
And back rotation, no side rotation. You couldn't see the seams, which meant that ball was spinning.
Harper raises up. Pardon me, that was Nelson raises up and lays it in. Trying to close this margin. Hall sprays it out to the wing for 3. Nembhard pulls, got it. His first field goal of the afternoon is Nembhard. Drops it off for Flagg, drives it in. Man, just missed it, but got the foul. Cooper Flagg was up there in thin air, taking him off.
Well, he didn't get that to go, but that would have been the highlight of the first 3 days of Summer League because he didn't just go in and finish. I mean, look how far back he brings this ball.
He took that off the back of his neck.
Sure did. And he's been aggressively attacking the rim. 12th and 13th free throws of the day coming right here.
Behind LeBron James, also drafted at 18 years old. Flagg, a native of Newport, Maine. And, you know, I love the story about him and his brother. He bucked the bucket. Flagg with the one dribble pull-up, got it. You can see it starting to happen. 29 in the game.
That was nice, so decisive. One quick dribble, highly contested, trying to give Dallas a chance.
His father, Claude, is the chairman and president of the Ontario Basketball Association in Toronto. On the drive, Nembhard, one more to Flagg, open three. He missed everything. Maybe the score will give him a pass and an assist on that. Came and impressed early after a couple games in Summer League. They got shut down after offers came in from other teams. And showtime, room service for Cooper Flagg.
Game, he just couldn't finish shots. That wasn't the case today. And actually, today didn't do the other things as much as he did in the first game. He's rebounding, his playmaking.
He spent 5 years in the third grade.
Hey, listen, man, you just, throwing the challenge out there. Always trying to keep guys on their toes.
San Antonio Spurs will improve to 2-0.
And you and I think agree. San Antonio has a look about them with the way they're defending.
They came here for rings.
They came here, yeah. It looks like they're going to be playing some meaningful games here as this tournament goes on. Their defense is very difficult to operate against.
Yeah. They can run it all the way down. Cooper Flagg with 31 points, 4 rebounds to finish it off, and Dylan Harper making his Summer League debut.
Patiently awaiting your Summer League debut. How would you describe it went?
I mean, I think I came out great. I mean, just trying to get my guys involved, just trying to play the right way and just ultimately come out here and win. That's what we did today. So I feel like I had a good day.
That was the first time you've played in 4 months. I know you were on the minutes restriction due to the groin. In 17 minutes, you were extremely efficient. What did you think of your shot selection and the way you were able to facilitate?
I mean, just not forcing. I think that's something coaches emphasize. We're going to play together. We're going to play as a team. And for me, just not trying to rush and do too much and just staying at that pace and just trying to get back to when I was 4 months ago. So there's definitely coming out here, and I just love playing with the guys.
There was a lot of hype about this game in particular, 1 versus 2. What was it like going against Cooper Flagg?
I mean, definitely great competition. I mean, the whole class, we're a bunch of competitors, so just going against him, he had a good game, I had a good game. I think overall we just showcased what we could do to the whole basketball world.
And then lastly, what excites you about starting your career with Carter Bryant? He was a force on defense today.
I mean, everything. I mean, you see him out there, he going to do the little things without question. He going to go out there, guard 1 through 5. He's just going to be the best self. So, I mean, once he gets rolling, I mean, offensively, defensively, great. We're going to be good.
Thanks for the time, Dylan. Welcome to the league.
Yes, thank you.